It got so bad that even celebrities were wearing their opinion on it.
Oh.
It got so bad.
Nah, and they put his face as, nah, it's crazy. Oh, this is so disrespectful. Yo, Travis, bro, you need to let her go, bro. You need to let her go. And today we are reacting to Leanna I don't know how to say her name, sorry. Situation is getting worse. Now, this situation has to do with Travis Hunter. He's a NFL player, rookie NFL player that's been going viral these past couple of months for this girl that he's dating. That let's just say she's not the best candidate for him or anyone really watching this video. But yeah, the video is by O'Shea Duke Jackson. But yeah, let's watch this video.
2 weeks, we will all be watching the NFL draft, and we want to know who's going to go where. Of course, we've been sitting around making up our own first 10 picks, and none of us really know. But we do know that the Titans have the first pick, the Browns have the second pick, the Giants have the third pick, the Patriots, and then the Jaguars. One thing is for sure is that many of us expect Travis Hunter to be long gone before pick number 6. He can go as high as number 2, maybe as low as number 5, and maybe even number 1. But there's an issue. Because players are more exposed more than now than in the past, we now get an opportunity to look at their personal lives and who they are dating.
Oh, sorry. So he's not yet an NFL player, but he's soon to be an NFL player. Sorry.
Are dealing with. Wasn't a big deal back in the day, but it is now. For new players, who they pick, it could be a disaster.
I know y'all been hearing about the Xavier Worthy and the Tia Jones situation, everything like that, bro. She cheated on him and everything like that, then lied and said that he hit her and everything like that. There's video evidence of all that. Everything was false. Everything was false. She tried to put that man in jail after cheating on him.
And what is interesting, a lot of older ladies are now going for younger guys who are just getting into the NFL or the NBA.
39-year-old Drea Michelle, socialite, IG model, etc., is now announced she's pregnant with 22-year-old Jalen Green's baby. Plays for the Houston Rockets, multimillionaire athlete.
No, what he's saying is true. But I just want to point out one thing. This man, look at his face. Look at his face, right? Probably has kids. Maybe has kids. He looks a bit, a bit off, in my opinion. I don't know. He just looks weird, bro. This has nothing to do with the video, by the way. He just looks creepy. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just had to point that out. I'm sorry to whoever this is, but you look like you're in an asylum. Yeah, sorry.
Guys, what do we think about this?
Why is he talking like that?
But none of these guys has an explosive story like Travis Hunter and his fiance, Leanna. Now, this couple is very polarizing because it seemed too good.
Yeah, brother, this ain't it. Cut the shit out. Cut the shit out, brother. This? No. No, hold on. I have a better one. All right.
To be true. And then we started to see some footage in the past how Travis Hunter was treated poorly by Leanna, but he really loved her because she was older and she was out of school and he was in high school, but she stayed.
Bro, let me just say this before I continue the video, y'all. Oh my God, did I activate my camera? Let me just say this before I continue the video, y'all. I make jokes in this channel, y'all. I'm not like I can't make jokes because I don't want to offend this, but obviously I take into consideration what I say, right? But if I think it's a joke that's like not that deep, I'm gonna say it, bro. Because guess what? I also don't care that people make jokes on me. I can laugh at myself. So guess what? I'm gonna laugh at people as well. Matter of fact, if you make a joke about me, I'm gonna laugh at myself way more than you're probably gonna laugh at me. So yeah, I'm okay with people making jokes at me, so I make jokes at people. So this is nothing against Travis Hunter. I don't really care who, like, what he does. It's all jokes, bro. It's all like just fun and games. Like, it's not that deep, okay?
The entire time. But then as people started bringing up receipts, we started to see some level of flaw in the behavior of Leanna's past.
So apparently Travis Hunter's girlfriend is on fire right now for getting caught cheating on him a while back when the relationship was still early. As y'all can see, there was a guy named Internet Nick. He basically exposed the fact that Travis Hunter's girlfriend, early on in their relationship, DM'd him. And obviously, y'all are going to want to see the dates, so here are the dates right here. As y'all can see, this was throughout their relationships. They specifically said that they began dating 5 years ago. If we do the math, that was 2019,
Yeah,
or
2019.
really early 2020.
Yep.
This ain't
What did Future say?
She belongs to the streets.
even early 2020. This is late 2020, meaning that they were in a relationship. So to get back to the text, as you can see, she says, "You're too cute, let me wife you." The man replies, "Well, where are you?" She says, "Kennesaw." Heart emojis, heart eye emojis, "Appreciate you." And then she gets left on red by her tough.
It got so bad that even celebrities were wearing their opinion on it.
Oh.
It got so bad.
Nah, and they put his face as, it's crazy. Oh, this is so disrespectful. Yeah. Yo, Travis, bro, you need to let her go, bro. You need to let her go.
Bad that even celebrities were wearing their opinion on it.
You about to get the biggest check in your life. You about to go to the NFL. And all we are doing is waking you up, young brother. Because if you don't see what the is going on, gang, if we didn't give a we'll let you crash out. But from one player to the next, I ain't going to tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commenting on another page, an NBA with heart eyes and the money tongue out. That's your fiance.
And that brings us.
No, this is something that I also agree with, something that Astro Dior said. You guys probably have seen his videos. Which is, bro, first of all, the nigga is in love, right? So whatever we say or whatever our opinion is, you have to understand, he's in love, so he's most likely gonna ignore everything people have to say, right? Especially if you're not his family member, you're not close to him. He's just gonna see it as hate, like hateful comment. But something that Astro Dior said was that, and go check out his channel, he's an amazing YouTuber. I would be mad if I hopped online and I saw niggas talking about my relationship. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. I don't care who you are. If you, as another man, grown-ass man, are talking about my relationship, even though it's good advice, I'm going to be mad because guess what? I didn't ask for your opinion. I didn't ask for any of you guys' opinion. So, because I've seen a couple clips of Travis, like, clearly showing that he's annoyed with those comments. And it's understandable. Like, even though, don't get me wrong, I'm not defending, like trying to defend Travis. I can see from both sides. Mind you, I'm more on the side of, yeah, my nigga, you should definitely leave that girl. But hey, it is his relationship. It is none of our business. But yeah, it's just something I wanted to say. Like, bro, imagine you as a viewer watching my video, right? Imagine you hop online and you see people talking about your relationship, right? I'm talking whether you're dating, talking about your boyfriend or your girlfriend. You would feel some type of way, especially if it's people that you don't know. Like, you would feel some type of way. And the reason why you would feel some type of way is because it's your relationship. Why are people giving opinion on your relationship? Especially if you're in love with the girl or with the guy, you would feel some type of way. And you'd also feel bad because you know that the person that's in a relationship with you is also going to be seeing whatever they're saying online about her or him or about you. So, yeah, it makes sense why you would be mad. But that is just what comes with being a celebrity or social media person, right? Which, I mean, he's on track to becoming one of the best players, if I'm not mistaken, one of the best star rookies, of recent times. So, yeah, it comes with the fame. It comes with the fame. I've said that on a video before. It's a diminishing returns. The price of fame is also that you're gonna get a lot of people being hateful. So it just comes with it.
Draft, he has an opportunity to sign a lot of brand deals. He already has a pretty good deal with Adidas, amongst other companies. And before he even sets foot on a football field, Travis Hunter has already made a lot of money. Even in college, his NIL deal was on point. But now he's decided to make a deal with Panini of America. This is a sports cards company. He's signing an exclusive deal with this particular company. And a lot of people...
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Travis, if you're watching this video, bro, Just get a taper fade, my boy. Get a taper fade, bro. I'm telling you, a taper fade, a nice, just cut this shit out, whatever the fuck this is. Whoever told you to do this, cut them out, because they're not your real friends either. Just get a taper fade, my nigga. I'm telling you, you're gonna look like at least 2 times better, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, because this, yeah.
Happy about it, at least according to Twitter. And it's not because people just don't like Travis Hunter, but it's because they don't really like Travis Hunter's girlfriend. Let's look at some of the comments here. Scott Escobar writes, "This sucks. Absolutely ruining the sports cards hobby with exclusivity." Now, if you guys know what some of the original card companies like Topps, Upper Deck, and Score, you know, players used to be able to appear on all of these card companies and it was better for collectors. But I guess in this case, Panini, which in my opinion is new because I didn't see it at first, is trying to make it exclusive. But not only this, you see a guy by the name of Chappie. His girlfriend is happy for this payday. Another guy writes, "Going to be an absolute bum in the NFL. I can't wait." Let's kind of go back to the girlfriend is happy for this payday. Here's something that we are noticing about young players. They are making more money than the guys who came before them. This is true indeed. Second thing that we're noticing is that these guys don't have a whole lot of respect for the older players because now they're making much money. And third, if guys give them any advice, they are looked at as being old or they are hating, and they just, you know, are upset because they're in the limelight right now. And the reality is, this is giving the opportunities to these older women like Drea Michelle. We're seeing it with Tia Jones, Xavier Worthy, and Leanna Lene, a lady who's about 3 or 4 years older than Travis Hunter. A woman who, if Travis Hunter doesn't deal with her...
Oh, wait, I didn't know. So she's older than him. That might be why she also doesn't. She might not respect him as much. Like, she might see him... Because girls have this thing, right? This is why women usually date older men. Because girls that usually date a guy that's younger than him, they tend to be disrespectful because they see him as a boy, as a kid. That's why they say, "Oh, you're so cute." You know, when they find out that you're younger than them, that's why they say that. "Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're like my little brother." You know, it just comes from a hierarchy point of view. Like, bro, women, regardless if they want to admit it or not, but they want a guy that's physically stronger than him. Usually older, because age comes with more. Usually, the older you are, the more wise you are, the more experience you have. And girls want a guy that has more experience than them. And I'm not talking about like just physical touch. I'm talking about like in life in general, because that also tends to mean that you're also more financially stable. You're more, you just know what you want more. And girls also want it, or let me not say girls, women want a man that knows what he wants from life and is working towards it or already is there. So usually, going back to my point, whenever they are dating a man that's younger than them, especially 3-4 years, 3-4 years is a lot, bro. I'd say if it was like 3 months, if she was like 3 months older than him, 6 months, then it's like, it's not that deep. But when it's like 3-4 years older, they tend to not be as respectful. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion.
Nobody knows who she is, and she's back in Atlanta, working at the strip club, booty clapping it up. Okay?
I'm not going to be disrespectful because, you know, as a man, I would feel bad if this was happening to me. But, bro, if your girl is dressing like this or she has a picture like this online, I'm sorry, but like if niggas say something, like, you can't be mad, bro, because she posted this herself. I'm sorry, but she posted this herself. And maybe she was single here, maybe, we don't know. When you're free to do whatever you want when you're single, but bro, people are also free to say whatever they want. Let's just say that.
Here's the issue, and we all can see this. At a certain point, we bet on the fact that Leanna Lene is going to switch up and leave Travis Hunter and take some, if not all, of what he's worked for. They are about to get married. And of course, he most likely won't sign a prenup, and all of these things are going to be her payday. And this is what guys have to understand about messing with women that don't have what you have. I get it. You guys have money. You don't need a woman that has money. It's always going to be true, and I know it's true indeed. I'm not arguing that. But there is a case to be made about dealing with a woman who doesn't have anything while you have everything. I used to want to deal with a chick that wanted me when I didn't have nothing. But you know what? I've changed my mind about that. Because if I didn't have nothing and she didn't have nothing and now I get everything, guess what? she might not be motivated to do better, and she won't have anything. And guess what that means? That means whenever she wants to leave, she can say, well, you know, I was letting you clap these cheeks when you didn't have anything, and now you're just gonna leave me like that? I want a divorce. And if you didn't sign a prenup,
I mean, that's a good point. I can see where he's coming from. He does have a good point. I'm not gonna lie. He does have a good point. But at the same time, see, I'm a firm believer in if you're with me when I was at my lowest, then yeah, when I'm at my peak or when I'm doing something and I'm winning, you're also gonna win with me. Now, that doesn't mean you're entitled to the things that I have, because I got it from my own blood, sweat, and tears. But if you stuck with me, I'm talking about from a relationship with a woman, by the way. If you stuck with me through those highs and lows and the lowest of lows, then yes, when I'm at my highest of highs, you're going to be there with me. I'm going to give you everything that I possibly can. Does that mean you're entitled to it? No. But will I do it? Because as a man, I feel the need to provide for you, to take care of you, to show you my appreciation for you sticking with me through my lowest. Yes, I will. But that doesn't mean you're entitled to it. But I can also see where O'Shea is coming from, because then maybe she'll feel like she doesn't have to do anything because you have to give her everything. I can see that. I can see that happening. But that usually happens with girls that literally don't want anything for themselves. And that's the issue. I think guys us men, we need to know how to see a girl that, you know, she's fine with work, so she wants a man that that can take care of her. But she is a hard-working woman at the same time. So she doesn't mind having a man that will take care of her. But she can work for herself. Now, a woman that doesn't want to work, she's gonna show tendencies of being lazy. And she's gonna be that kind of woman that when you are at the highest of highs, she's gonna feel entitled to these things. Because guess what? She doesn't want to do anything because she's a lazy bum. So the same way that there is such a thing as lazy men, bum-ass nigga, there's such a thing as bum-ass woman. Now, the thing is, there is more, I won't say there's more bum-ass women, but bum women are more acceptable in our society, because us men, we are the providers. We will see a woman and we will want to take care of her. So maybe these signs, maybe men won't notice these signs of a woman that is literally just there for the profits, for the benefits of being with them, with being with you, right, as the man. But we need to realize these traits of a woman that is just there for the paycheck.
Guess what?
I hope what I said made sense, because I know I can go on a tangent, and sometimes I feel like I'm kind of deviating from the point, but I'm trying to connect it, so hopefully that made sense for you guys watching.
Now she'll be clapping your cheeks in the court of law. And I think that many guys have to look at the fact is that people really don't love you, man. There are some women who can love you, of course. There are some people who really honestly care about you. But what if their feelings change, all right? What if their feelings change? Somebody can wake up 5 or 10 years down the line and you're not the person they want to be with anymore, okay? Things change, people change. But the reality is they've already invested in the relationship, and now they would like to leave the relationship, of course, with your money. And
also, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. What O'Shea is saying and what I'm saying. Let me know where you guys stand on that point. And ladies as well, what do you guys think about what I said and what O'Shea said as well?
You might be begging them to stay. They may have already emotionally moved on. Their cheeks may have also emotionally moved on. And then there you are, okay? And the worst thing that a rich man can do, or a successful man can do, is to elevate a woman to be in a position that she does not deserve. It is often that you see a woman in Travis Hunter's position elevate a guy that has less than her. It happens.
No, I disagree. I feel like there's an issue with elevating a woman that clearly shows signs of not being wifey material. Now, a woman that shows you signs of being wifey material, then yeah, hell yeah, you should elevate her. Not necessarily from the sense of, oh, I'm gonna give you these things like materialistical things or materialistic things. But if you were, it's like I don't know. You don't want like to associate you being a wifey material with, because you're a wifey material, you're gonna get these you're gonna get a car, you're gonna get a house, you're gonna get this and that. No, you have to associate her love or her love for you as in, if you ever need something, I got you. But not in like the materialistic sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But like, at the same time, she knows she's gonna get it. Like, you know what I mean? She knows you can also take care of her in the materialistic sense of, you know, you're gonna get the car, you're gonna get the, but that shouldn't be the primary focus. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, man, because I know it's a bit complicated. Hey, man, women are complicated creatures. I'm sorry, but yeah. Shout out to all my ladies watching the video.
If they can't get it, for example, Megan Good or Keke Palmer, where they just absolutely can't get it. But before they go that route, they actually try to get it. They actually try to get somebody who has more than them, right? This is why guys were upset with Ruby Rose when she said, listen, I make $5 million a year. I want a guy that makes $5 million a year. A lot of guys were offended. The only way that Ruby Rose will stop going for that is when she understands she can't get that. But in the last 2 or 3 years, she's been able to get DDG. She's been able to get Drewski. So for her, she's still going to try to get as much as she can while she still is in her prime, all right? She's going to try to do that. But if the roles were reversed, they wouldn't do this, guys. And you got to stop believing that you're so special. Travis Hunter is really believing that he's special. And we all see that this is going to come down to the end, but he's going to be sadly mistaken. Again, always think about it like this as a man. A man as a producer, number one, the only people that probably love you are maybe like outside of your family, 10 in a lifetime, okay? If you're lucky, one of those 10 is your wife, right? Or a business partner, okay? Or your kids. Usually, you're not that lucky, all right? But if you are, you've done a great job. If any case, by any chance, those people that you love don't love you, you're in for a problem. Just say you heard it from me. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Yoshi Duke Jackson. Bye.
Yeah, guys, let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments below. Shout out to O'Shea for this W video. Shout out to Travis. Hopefully I don't know, man. Maybe it's something that she's doing to him. Maybe some juju, you never know. But hopefully he wakes up. But hey, don't really care. Not my business. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Also comment what you think. Subscribe to this channel because I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And you guys would really help me if you guys would support the channel and also share the video if you did enjoy it. Also, let me know what you guys think I could do better when it comes to video creation, what you guys think I should react to. And just let me know things that I could improve as well. Right, but yeah, guys, that's it for me. My social media accounts should be somewhere over here, so go follow my IG, my TikTok. I don't really use my TikTok yet, but I do have it. But check out my IG because I definitely do use my IG account. And yeah, guys, check out this video that's popping up right now, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Maybe, I don't know. I'm out. Peace.